what's her name? Olivia has. And so does he. I mean, we all have issues. That's what we're working through. And that's why I wanted to create this channel. So we can learn from people in the public eye how to heal our own traumas and to see things from a different perspective. Not everybody's all good. Not every. Hi everyone, welcome back to Another Light Tarot. My name is Hailey. So grateful to have you all. Subscribe, like, comment for more. And if you're interested in requesting a video, please write in either the description box or on my weekly community tab. I post up a little suggestions thing for my subscribers. So subscribe and write there. I pay actually more attention to that than I do the comments. I get to the comments when I can, but I usually post the community tab and like look directly at it. So just to make sure you get the video you would like to see. Okay, so I'm doing a couples update. First about Hailey and Justin Bieber. When I was shuffling the cards, I got like fighting, you know, and I've had a lot of haters, not haters, let me not say that, because I don't feel like that word's thrown around a lot, but people just being, some people being like, oh, why are you lying about Hailey and Justin? I just pick up what I pick up. I don't decide, you know what I'm saying? Before I started doing these videos, I had no qualms. I actually still have no qualms, but I didn't have any energy or opinion about the relationship between Justin and Selena and Hailey and Justin. I just pick up what I pick up. So the Hangman, Nine of Cups, they're going through a very difficult time in their relationship, and I don't even think, and this sounds controversial, but I don't even think that they live together at this point. There's a lot of distance between them. Now he might be on tour, she might be in home in LA, but there's some division, housing division. So with the World and Ace of Wands, she's really having time to like look at her relationship and be like, is this what I had in plan? I think she thinks that every day she's like, did I want this relationship, you know? And Two of Pentacles, she wishes sometimes that she could start anew with somebody else. So let's see. Okay, so Seven of Wands, Page of Swords. She's learning a lot about herself. I think she's gone into therapy. She seems like a very, very sweet person. And I've said this from day one, and I will continue to say it. She's very sweet, very caring, very giving. But I just don't think that they're compatible for each other. So the Sun, the Hermit, and the Devil. And I think it's more, not necessarily compatible, but I just think that they have issues, particularly him, to work through before they end up in a committed, healthy relationship. So with the Sun, the Hermit, and the Devil card, there's a lot. The Devil is about our suppressed and oppressed. In Hindu culture, they call them sanskars, like patterns that we've developed that only hinder us and don't help us move forward. I suppose in biblical stances you call them sins or vices, but both of them, particularly him, have things. If you can see here, the quote-unquote devil has a grip over him and it's weighing heavily on him. And I think because he's so pro-Christian, he's against kind of going to therapy. He's against, he just thinks that Jesus can solve all his problems, which that is his life. He can do whatever he wants. But I don't think that it's helping him very much. I think it's a very fear-based mentality that's very two-dimensional, and it's stopping him from really growing, particularly in this relationship, because I see that they hit a wall, and the wall has to do with him. So now I'm going to move on to Harry Styles and Olivia. Same thing. I don't have anything against any of these people. I just pick up what I pick up on. And I pick up a lot of issues that what's her name, Olivia has. and so does he. I mean, we all have issues, that's what we're working through, and that's why I wanted to create this channel, so we can learn from people in the public eye how to heal our own traumas and to see things from a different perspective. Not everybody's all good, not everybody's all bad. All of us have good and bad within us, or good and evil rather. So 6 of Wands, the Chariot, and 10 of Cups. So like I said, there's going to be a promotion for the movie. I forgot what the movie is, and a lot of you have been asking me to do a video on Florence Pugh, and I will soon. I don't know why I've had an energetic resistance towards it, but I promise you it will come out soon. I just feel like Florence might not be into this relationship and is distancing herself. I do feel, and I often say this, I love living in America, okay, but I do think what I love about British celebrities, they don't really get involved politically. You don't hear too much about their personal lives, and also they have a certain like they don't have this like I'm better than everybody else attitude, a lot of them, and they behave like very human like, and she does. Florence Pugh behaves like that, and I think that's why there is this rise of British actors, because they don't take themselves too seriously. And now that we are in the age of Aquarius, it's about being humble, and it's not about like people being up there and us being down there. It's about actors, people in the public eye, being relatable towards us, and the more relatable they can be, the more well received they will be by the public. So with 3 of Swords, 4 Wands in reverse, I think Olivia had thought he would have proposed by now, or had something to show for it. Yeah. How long have you been dating? Please comment. I get like 2 years, around 2 years. Please comment in the comment section. But I get 2 years sometimes. I'm not completely accurate with time because time is fluid, but I get 2 years. I think they might have met 2 years. Something happened significantly in the relationship that catapulted it 2 years ago. So Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 8 of Swords. I strongly feel here that they're going through a very trying time in the relationship, and he, King of Swords, the Star, has been questioning, should I stay, should I go, should I stay? As Aquarius. Typical Aquarius. Whenever we're in relationships that aren't, this thing about Aquarius, we'll stay in relationships because we feel bad for the other person, and then if we feel bad for the other person and it's not the ideal relationship that we wanted to be in, and we're staying because we feel guilted, every day we'll question, should I stay, should I go, should I stay, should I go? And that's the kind of questioning I see him doing here. So I love you all. Please comment below. I'd love you to hear what you have to say. Take care.